Hello everyone and welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How are you all doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we're going to be celebrating Throwback Thursday by going back 20 years in time using the Winston Cup 98 mod and racing at Martinsville Speedway circa 1998. Going to be doing a 50% race, full damage, full flags, full everything, so I hope you guys are ready. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in right off the bat. If you guys could please hit the like button and subscribe. If you haven't yet already, I would really appreciate it while you are doing that. For those of you interested, I'm currently streaming over on Twitch. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter if you want to follow me on social media. Lastly, but not leastly, if you would like to help support this channel on Patreon, please go check out my page to find out how and what kind of rewards you can get in return for doing so. Thanks so much to Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, and a big shout out to Drive-Thru, who decided to be a Patreon contributor. So thank you so much to you three, Adria, Jay, and Drive-Thru. Truly appreciate the support, you guys. And without further ado, anytime I race with this mod, I'm always the Rainbow Warrior car. So we got to go with Jeff Gordon. Get into, all right, so you can see we got Martinsville 1998. Download link is down below. Going to be using the just Daytona 500 car set that comes with this mod. 42 car set. I want to put the strength to 98 as well, because it seems like 98 is the theme for this race. Winston Cup 98 mod, Martinsville 98, and 98 for the difficulty, so why not? 50% race, which equates out to 250 laps, excuse me. Scoot up a little bit. My chair centered. Stupid desk chair. Office chair that I took the wheels off of. Fun to me Bonksy, however that's pronounced. Thanks for tuning in. TNT Productions. William 33, Justin Williams, Adria Fitzy, Ang, What Incarnation, Sylvie Gang, Ruben, Bettinelli, and Tropical Cyclone. How are you all doing today? Alright, so we got to figure out what setup we're going to be using. Currently using this, but I was doing some testing with just the fast one in a race. It seems like the tires wear out really quickly. I want to see if I can just use one. Use one just from the original Martinsville, since it's obviously the same track. Just a few years difference. Just going to use the fast one from the original Martinsville. See how that turns out. Alright, let's run some practice laps. So since we're on the theme of old school and throwback, I decided I wanted to rock the speed channel ticker. I love speed channel, and I just really like the aesthetics of this ticker as well. Shoot. I think I exited pit lane wrong. Whoa, drifting up the track. And we're already into the wall. So I don't know if other drivers downshift into third during these turns, but I'm just staying in fourth. I don't want to risk blowing a gear. Try to hug the bottom without wearing the tires out too much. Try not to go too hard. See what we can do with these tires. Obviously, I'm not too concerned with the tire length or the practice session. I'm just practicing being nice and easy in the turns. Derek Cope. Oh, we got a good run. Can we make the bottom stick? Yep. Nice. Seems like we're way fast on the straightaways, but the AI might be a little better in the turns. Much faster in the straightaways. Oh no, we're spinning. And we got hit by Steve Park. It was only a matter of time before I wrecked. It's a short track after all. We can keep going after a little bit of damage like that. Oh. Oh, onto the curb. I did not mean to hit that. And that opens up the bottom for Sterling Marlin. But we get a good run going on the backstretch. Have to brake. Shoot. He outbraked me a little bit. The run going on the outside. Just like I said, we're way faster on the straightaways. I think the AI are a little bit better in the turns. As such. Oh. Keep drifting up a little high. Keep getting a little too... Going into the turns a little too fast. Try slowing down and braking properly. Hug the bottom. Try to stay off that curb next time. Sterling Marlin just gave me the bumper. And we got a pileup involving Ernie Irvin and others. Whoa, that's scary. Thank you, Sterling. He spun from that, too. Boom, boom, boom. Well, at least Sterling got caught up in that, too. Oh, here comes Steve Grissom. About to hit Sterling. Yep, there was the hit. All right, let's go back to the pits. $35, that's it. Oh, we still got cars wrecking. Oh my God! Darn it. Whoops. Dominic's Trains and Movies, how are you doing? Got more cars giving me the bumper. I think it was Jimmy Spencer that time. Oh. Got into the turn too hot. That's going to open up the bottom, but I'm going to get a good run. Going on the backstretch. There we go. That was a good turn. That was a perfect turn right there. I hugged the bottom as closely as possible without hitting the curb, and I was basically full throttle, all except for like the early part where I started braking. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost into the wall. Didn't quite get it. Oh, hit the curb that time. That's what we don't want to do. was another good turn. Start to feel the tire wear taking effect, though. I apparently have the third fastest time in practice. Dale Jarrett in front of me has the first. Key is just not getting into the turn too hot, and you can take the bottom groove nice and quick. Just got to brake early enough, but not too early. Stay in this bottom groove, hug the bottom, full throttle coming out. Just power on down the straightaways. Alright, I feel like this practice session is doing me good. Oh, Steve Park left the bottom open. Let's try to get a run going on the straightaway. Keep the bottom. Don't drift up into him. Don't hit the curb. Perfect. Uh-oh! Holy crap, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? Got cars wrecking right in front of me while I'm trying to overtake Steve Park. I just barely cleared him and was able to fly around to the inside to avoid those wrecking cars. Alright, this practice session has done me some good. Just making sure this microphone's on. Right, let's go back a couple laps to watch that wreck avoidance. Nice clean pass on Steve Park on the inside without hitting the curb or without making contact with him. Lil Trey, Jet Meme Sam, Maximilian Meyer. How are you guys doing? Thanks for tuning in. Right here, watch this. Whoa! That was closer than I thought. Looked close from the in-car view, but let's do a helicopter, actually. It's probably going to be our best. Alright, so I missed Sterling by about a foot. Holy crap. And then Bill Elliott. Holy crap, how did I avoid his left rear? Let's go roof cam for that. Alright, I'm gonna have a wreck avoidance compilation at some point, and that's going in it. Alright, sweet. Jeff Gordon, wreck avoidance. I don't know if it's an E or an A. I think it's an A. Alright, I think I got all the practice I need. I just want to see if we're going to have a... Oh, we're going to have a cloudy race session too. Alright, sweet. So we're going to have the same-ish weather conditions as the practice session and the qualifying. So sweet. Let's just make sure we're using the same setup. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get the pole. Actually, I think Dale Jarrett's probably going to get the pole. But we'll try to get the pole. Shoot. Alright, got a little too hot in the first turn. Shoot. That didn't help. Not a good start to the first lap. Shoot. I keep messing up turns 1 and 2. It's ruined my qualifying times. It's better braking in turns 3 and 4. I got 5/1000th quicker on that second lap, so didn't make a difference. All right, we're starting like in the middle of the field. What were we, 26th? Yep. Basically smack dab in the middle, a little bit towards the back. Rusty Walrus. I didn't even mean to say that. I'm just so used to that channel name now. Rusty Wallace with the pole. Terry Labonte in second. Mark Martin third. Jimmy Spencer fourth. Jeremy Mayfield in fifth. Bill Elliott in sixth. Dale in seventh. Ted Musgrave eighth. Bobby Hamilton ninth. And Jeff Burton is our top 10 qualifying order. Alright, so let's see where our pit stall is going to be. Alright, so speed limit's 35. Shoot. Except I already got caught speeding. Darrell Waltrip's still in the league at this point, in the series, in the sport. Whatever you want to call it. Whoa. I just pulled a Brandon Jones at Kansas. Whoops. Tried to make too aggressive of an overtake. Alright, that's actually good. I want to practice with some worn tires. Because I kind of wore out our tires a little bit. I get some practice in with some tire wear. I'm going to practice coming into the pits. This pit road setup is confusing me for this era. Do I come in? I think I come in and turn 3. And then to circle all the way around. Yeah, I think I go in right there. Whoa. Tire wear. Greg Sachs. Dick Trickle. Greatest name in racing ever. Whoa, we're 3 wide. Almost. Coming in a little too hot. Actually, no, I was able to make it stick. Now we're 3 wide. Don't want to lock up the brakes. Alright, we've ran how many laps so far? Lap 7, and we have So we got 173 laps of fuel, or 177 approximately. So we will have to pit at least once, obviously. Alright, I think I'm ready to start this sucker. Ouch. That's what happens when you get a hung throttle at Martinsville. Let's watch that replay and then we shall get started with the race. It's kind of like Casey Kane and Truex Jr. back in 2011, a little bit. Except that one was a little bit more violent. And there was no safer barrier here. Alright, let's get started with this. Able to get under a 22-second lap on fresh tires. A little crooked. It's situated. There we go. My zipper was underneath me. That's what I felt. All right. Let's get started with the 250 lapper. Yeah, I'm just going to stay in fourth gear the whole time, except for when I need to pit, because I don't want to risk blowing the gear. I know some drivers switch down to third every now and then into the turn, but I have plenty of acceleration in fourth. This is going to be hairy, starting on the outside lane in the middle of all this traffic on this start. Darn it! I didn't realize they're going to all check up right there. I don't want to start with that damage before the race even starts. By the way, is the audio levels alright? Can you hear me and the game audio alright? At a somewhat balanced level. Gonna crank the volume up a little bit. Alright, watch for them checking up right here. Right there. Here we go. I was trying to get down to the inside, but I couldn't. Just get in the inside line and follow the car in front of us. Nothing too aggressive except for that right now. Just stay behind the car in front of us and just follow the passes on the inside lane. We're not going to make it three wide. Whoa! Holy crap. There's almost a wreck in front of us. Mike Skinner got into... Or Kenny Irwin Jr. got into Mike Skinner, who sent him into Kyle Petty. Alright, Kyle, get going. Now Mike Skinner just passed. Alright, they're single file, so if I can pass Kyle on the inside here, yep, since he's on the outside line. We already got a yellow. Alright, what brought out this caution? Oh, they're checking up, they're checking up, they're checking up. Are you kidding me? I knew I was gonna get the sour end of that. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I think so, yeah. Alright, they're gonna check up again. They're checking up again. Slow down. There we go. I'm not going to pit road yet. If they wreck that early. I'm just letting the pace line get kind of sorted out before I check the replay. I got a little bit of damage and everyone checking up, but nothing major. I think it's just some body work, which isn't important at a short track. Everyone got damaged checking up after that caution came out. Alright, this is getting really annoying. This pace lap. This pacing line. They just keep speeding up, checking up, slamming on the brakes, and then speeding up. So we're just gonna go behind at an easy pace like this. Shoot, I think I turned double file restarts on, which is gonna be really annoying. Alright, so now that pace line seems somewhat sorted out, see all that damage on my left side. Let's go back and see what initially brought out this caution. There was that contact with Mike Skinner and Kyle Petty that happened right in front of me. It's at the backstretch, so it's going to be behind me after this next turn. So let's actually just go rear chase right here. Oh, I think I see it starting back here. Yep. That's exactly where it started. '75 gets turned in the middle of the field. A few other cars are minorly collected. Yeah, we're staying out of the pits. Watch up for them checking up again. Oh yeah, I didn't even... I'll check out that replay of everyone checking up and me almost flipping over from me getting turned around. Let's go back to that. I almost forgot about that. How could I forget about that? Yep, here we go. Alright. So everyone's checking up. I hit the brakes. Kyle Petty turns me. And that's where I got all that left side damage. I almost tipped over there. It's a neat paint scheme for both him and who's in the 9? Lake Speed. Talking about throwback. Throwback? Tried to say throwback in the Jim Mora voice and it didn't really translate. God. I did not mean to put double file restarts on. There's going to be a wreck every time now in the front of the field with the lap down car holding up all the lead lap cars. Mike Skinner. Alright, no passes before the line, obviously. Whoa. Alright, once again, to stay behind the car in the inside line. Don't force it 3 wide, but stay in the inside line and make passes of cars on the outside line if possible, like that. Actually, we are going. Shoot! I did not mean to do that. That's probably a caution. No caution? Holy crap. Alright, yeah, we're not going 3 wide. Whoops. Good thing it's a short track. Aerodynamics don't matter. Whoa, we got a caution. Go, 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 go. Race back to the line. Another wreck. And we gained so many positions racing back to the line, and we gotta slow down so we don't get turned again. Downshift. There we go. Woo! That was a little interesting. I have a feeling this might be a wreck fest. So we're already like only 10 laps in, 12 laps in. We've had 2 cautions. Alright, we saw what brought this one out, but let's just take another quick look at it. Is that Ward Burton? No, Jeff Burton. No, he was on the lead lap. There was like 2 separate wrecks that happened. Darryl Waltrip got turned, as well as, yeah, he gets turned right there. He's a lap down. I think he's what causes it. Yeah, because he's slow. Then these guys pile in. That's a result of them checking up for the spinner in front of them. So here they're all checking up. And here I go flying by on the inside. All these stupid dumb AI on the outside. You see the rainbow car gain all those positions. And then not only that, maybe we'll dive bomb Ricky Rudd. Is this Ricky Rudd? Yes. I almost backfired because I made contact with him. Sent us both up the track. I thought I was going to get spun right here. He hits me again. Actually, I didn't even feel that second bump right there. And I'm able to get 11th spot on him under caution. I think I'm staying out still. Tires are fine. I mean, I got bodywork damage, but it doesn't feel like I got anything damage. Any engine damage. Anything with the engine. That's what I meant to say. Well, for the sake of racing, I should have kept double file restarts off, but for those of you that like wrecks, I guess there's going to be lots of them since I turned double file restarts on. And the slow, damaged lap down cars are going to be holding up the faster lead lap cars. That's why I think we had that second caution. Caution. This is caution number 2, correct. Brought out from Darryl Waltrip getting turned. God damn it. Darn it. Stop checking up so much, you dummies. Alright, the pacing laps in this version of Martinsville are a little annoying. Are all versions of Martinsville like this? Can't say I've raced there too much. Checking up in the turns. I just gotta be careful for that. Under caution, just watch out for them checking up in the turns. Alright, don't speed up like they are, because, yep, they're going to check up. I just stayed coasting going into the turn. think we're probably going green next time by. It's going to be hard to pit at Martinsville under caution without going a lap down. I think that's why no one's pitting. I'm going to have to wait till it's green to pit. Or just follow the rest of the field whenever they pit. Just not make up any goofy strategy this time. Just stay with the... go with the flow of the rest of the field. Yeah, we still got the 2 lap down cars that might be causing trouble. So I'll be weary of those cars on the inside line. Whoa, they're checking up. Alright, can't pass before the line. There we go. After the line, it's all fair game. Whoa! Bill Elliott almost spun himself by turning down on me. Yep, Darrell Waltrip's slow. Oh shoot, I ran way up the track that time. Oops. Michael Waltrip coming out of the pits almost turned me. Shoot. Got a little too hot in that turn. Yep, that allowed the crossover. Alright, now I'm stuck behind Darrell Waltrip. Shoot, I hit the curb, that's what I didn't want to do. Both Waltrips are a lap down already. It's weird. I gotta get past Michael before I can start making more passes for position. And this is a track where lap traffic comes into play a lot, so I shouldn't be too surprised with the lap traffic already. Yeah, let's try that. Darn it. Michael. Trying to reel down a lapped car. Oh. Don't want to lock up the brakes. Do that too many times, our tires are going to be gone before you know it. Shoot. Two cars for position going side by side. That's what I like to see. Shoot. That's what I don't want to do. Let's give myself more damage. That was a somewhat gentle-ish hit, at least for this game standard, so shouldn't be too worried about that. Shoot, stop locking up the brakes, Cody. Alright, that's what I don't want to do. Stop doing that, Cody. And that. Oh, Ricky Craven is slow. He's a lap down. Great, it's the invasion of the lapped cars. Whoa, I just got hit by someone. Damn it. God damn it. This battle with these stupid lap cars, now I got cars for position about to catch me, especially after that horrible turn. Shoot. Did I just blow a tire? No. I just can't turn anymore. Pretty sure I was the cause of that caution. Yeah, I locked up the brakes in that one turn and the car would not turn after that. Yeah, right there. I locked up the brakes. I thought I blew a tire right here because the thing would not turn. Then I think it's in Hillenberg, and he hits the... Yep. A lapped car brings out the caution, kind of indirectly for me. I might try to pit this time under caution. Do not speed. Oh, they're two separate ones? God darn it. What the heck are you doing? Alright, now I know for the future. Alright. We were able to stay on the lead lap. That's the important part. We didn't go a lap down under caution. We would have if we tried to fix any damage. Alright, now I know I can just go in from the backstretch entrance. I didn't realize I could do that. Thought I had to circle the whole way around for my pit stall. I'm back into 19th after this cycle. It's not bad. Lost a few spots. Still in the top half of the field. We're on lap 43 for anyone wondering. 43 of 250. Right now we got a bunch of cars a lap down that we're gonna have to deal with. Yep, there they go. Am I the last car in the lead lap? I think so. There's a bunch of cars a lap down already. Well, we have to deal with lap traffic at Martinsville, so we gotta do it one way or another. Oh, you bastard! Yes, I had to return the favor on an AI car. Stay in the inside line. Shoot. Braked a little too late. I'm not trying to force a 3 wide yet. It's not what I like to hear. There we go. Now we can start making passes for position. Now that we got past a big chunk of lap cars. Got a little too hot that time. Oh, that bastard took my spot in the 11. Trying to make the bottom stick. I gotta stop locking up the brakes. That's what I gotta do. So that's not doing my tires any favors. Shoot. Alright, Steve Park's a lap down. Just gotta stay behind the 11. Or whoever is in the inside line in front of me. Just follow them. Yeah, he didn't have anyone in front of him. He needed a little bump right there. I don't know why he was going so slow. Shoot. Didn't want to hit that curb. Whoa. A little loosey-goosey coming out of 2 right there. Uh-oh. Oh, I did beat the 9 back across the line. Awesome. Nice, easy coast. So I don't have to slam on the brakes when the traffic chucks up in front of me. Like that. Alright, so what brought out the caution this time? As we are going to stay out on lap number 56. I think it was on the front stretch because everyone was kind of checked up while we were racing back to the line. So if I had to guess, it's something on the front stretch. I think I saw the 97 sideways. That is exactly what it appears to have happened. 97 gets turned, he gets clipped by the 4 and the 7 and the 18. Everyone else makes it through, it looks like. Alright, so that is the reason for caution number 4. As we made our way from 19th to 15th in that last green flag run. Are the audio levels good, by the way, for anyone watching? I think I asked that before, but I never saw the answer. LP44241, Discount Tire NASCAR Stop Motion Series. How are you guys doing? Thank you for watching. Hope your day's going good so far. Oh, we got people checking up. There are lots of cars with damage already. Kenny Irwin Jr. in the number 28. Is up to 13th. Lil Trey 13. MCL Gadir, however that's pronounced. It wouldn't be my channel if I didn't mispronounce a bunch of account names. I think we're going green probably next lap around after this one. Or we'll probably get in the one to go next time by, is what I meant to say. Lap 60 of 250. How is everyone doing? I'm just taking a quick break to make sure my... Alright, stream health is good so far. Got a good 25 people watching. Not too shabby for the middle of the day. Alright. And back to the race. And also just make sure the chat ain't frozen. Up to 14th. Oh yeah, that's one thing I wanted to see. The race back to the line. I think I just barely edged out Lake Speed, the number 9. Coming across the line. Too much rhyming there. I think this most previous lap was the race to the line. Yep, right here. Just barely nosed out Lake Speed for that position. Look at Steve Park. This car, I didn't even see that. He's missing his whole front bumper and hood. Yay, lap traffic. And cars checking up on the cautions. No, that's gonna be bad. Please no one hit me. Okay, thank you. Alright, we're just gonna pretend that restart didn't happen. Whoops. We're just gonna pretend that restart did not happen. We're just gonna stay out. Okay. Yep, just got a little bit of damage. I thought it was going to be worse. Yeah, I just spun getting up to speed. That was completely my fault. One of the few cautions this time where it's been completely my fault. Yep, just trying to get up to speed. Full throttle right there. The back end of steps around. I get into the 95. I'm off the gas by that point. I'm just hitting the brakes. I get hit by the 9, who sends me up on my side just temporarily. Little tiny bump by Bill Elliott there, and then that's all the damage I sustained in that one. Then to make sure I didn't go a lap down, I just put it in reverse and gunned it across the line. Then I wanted to swing around and make sure I didn't get hit by any of the lead lap cars coming across the line. So at least I'm still in the lead lap. after that debacle. I'm gonna try to pit onto the next caution to get tires. I think there might be another one soon. Well, there's not too much stress being put on that left front. It's mainly the right front, so I locked up the left front in that accident, so that's why that one's so worn. But I think I can get away with waiting until the next caution comes out, or just wait until everyone else pits. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the next caution. If there is one. Back up to 14th. What lap are we on now? 65 out of 250. So we're only like a 25% of the way done. It's hilarious. I want to get a little bit further up the field before I try to pit under caution, because I do not want to go a lap down. Let's get situated. Now let's try not to screw this restart up. Oh, getting on the brakes. Some lapped cars. Right, that's what I love to hear. I got turned. I got rear-ended. Shoot. Oh, this has not been a... What are you doing, you... No, I just got rear-ended again. I think I'm just going to get left sides only pitting, just to make sure I don't go a lap down. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to pit this time. Yeah, that time I got rear-ended while braking for a turn, and yeah, someone definitely turned me that time. Oh no, just the 50 just barely had his nose underneath me. And that spun me around. As bad as this could have been right here, I didn't get nearly as much damage in this spin as I thought I was going to. I just barely clipped the 4 there, come across the track. No one hits me coming across. The 17, I think, will clip my back end. Yep, he hits me. I just barely scraped the wall. Then I get up to speed. And then my own mistake here. I tried dive bombing Ernie Irvan to try to get 14th spot coming across the line. I make the mistake of just trying to go full throttle coming out of the turn, and then that's what spins me right here. Just a little bump into the front end right there. Aside from that, no damage from that, really. Lots of really minor hits to my car, but nothing significant enough to damage the engine or anything to that level. Yeah. Just left sides. Shoot, I forgot to hit the... turn the damage thing off. I almost went a lap down trying to fix the damage. Forgot I had that on. Ooh, that was close. Still the last car in the lead lap. Holy crap. That was close to going a lap down. Is there a view that shows the pace car? Yep, there's the pace car. Holy crap, I almost went a lap down. That was close. I was like, why are they taking so long? I only did left sides. I only did a half tank of gas. And I was like, oh shoot, they're trying to fix damage. And then I hit F9 and spacebar real quick. That was close. Are you guys lagging right now? Am I dropping any frames? No drop frames. Seems to be coming through fine on my part. I have no idea what might be causing any issues right now. Alright, but I digress. Just making sure the chat ain't frozen. Get back to the race. Let's actually try to get a clean restart. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Just do one side of tires at a time if we try to pit under yellow, because that's the only way we can pit quickly enough without going a lap down. Especially if we're towards the back of the pack when we go into the pits. Lap. I think we're going to have the restart on lap 75. Are you kidding me? That lapped car speeding up just destroyed me. Or just drilled me. Any engine damage? No, my tires are good. Well, that was annoying. I was trying to stay off to the right side of the track. I almost spun right there. Who was that? Was that... Who hit me? Who hit me? It's the 95, I think. I guess I kind of turned in front of him, but still, he had this entire part down here. And I was trying to get around... Yeah, I was only starting to move up because Ernie Irvan was smoking and he was slow. So I was moving up to go around Ernie Irvan, and then all of a sudden I'm just destroyed by a car. Well, Ernie Irvan was in 13th, and he started smoking, so that's a position we're going to get. was that? Stupid freaking card. I said I wasn't going to try to go 3 wide, but I lied. Didn't work out anyway. Mark Martin is for position right here. Well, if you guys wanted a wreckfest, you got it. If you guys wanted a wreckfest, you got it. Now I seriously did almost flip that time. That was close. Who was it that? Dave Marcus. Boom. Here comes the boom. That was close to being a... Once I went upside down, that would have killed my engine. But since I stayed on all fours, I still somehow have a chance. Not only do I have a chance of continuing to run this race, I'm in the top 15 still. And that last one... Like, the first 4 cautions were not my fault. The last 4 have been. Or 3 or 4. We're staying out. We're staying out. We're in 12th. Still 172 laps to go. They're checking up, so I'm just going to go over here. What are we doing? I'm just trying to survive till the end. We're having about a caution every 10 laps or so. Or every like 11 laps. On average. What's up, Billy? You can see through the trunk into his car. Through like that split. We're staying out. We're gonna keep pushing to the front. All right, no lapped cars hit me this time. I just want to take a look at the actual standings. This is how many cars are out already. Ernie Irvin with a camshaft. That's what he was smoking with. Alright, Do our best to try not to spin on this restart. Oh, come on! Now that gave me some engine damage, probably. That hit right there. I keep getting spun by lapped cars. I just keep getting spun by lap cars. That time I didn't think I did anything that aggressive. I moved down to the bottom, but that was when I saw I had him easily cleared. Alright, 8 cautions. Still staying out. Yeah, I moved down to the bottom lane to try to get into that lane, but I was already cleared. And if anything, I thought I got in a little too hot, so that means the car that rear-ended me got in even freaking hotter. Yeah, here I moved down. I have him cleared. Then, yep. No question about it. Now, the question is, was someone behind Dave Marcus that prevented him from braking? There was. This is an accordion. So it's kind of my fault for getting in front of a big freight train and then just hitting the brakes. Because Marcus hits the brakes, and then, yep, this guy is pushing him into me. That's what happened. Then it was looking like an easy, nice little spin, but then that last little front end hit into the wall might have done a little bit of damage to my car. Right there. That Andretti sent me. I was about to get it straightened out and keep driving, except the 43 hit me and sent me into the wall. Right, boom, right into the N. Darn it. Darn it. Good thing I didn't do a 100% race. I was debating doing a 100% race, thinking that the 50% was going to take too quickly, but I mean, we're already an hour and a half going on into this stream. We're not even 100 laps into this one. We would have done 500 with a 100% race, so yeah, I'm glad. Glad we did not do a full 100% race. And we're good on fuel by 13 laps, apparently. John Andretti in the 43 is the next car for position. Alright, let's have a little bit of a green flag run this time. Maybe it's like the 150 lap mark before another caution comes out. Running so many caution laps. The caution lap 250. Probably getting the 1 to go signal next time by, I would imagine. All these spins and wrecks, and I'm still in 13th. It's because I'm able to just get it gathered up before I can get past and go a lap down each time. I hate these restarts with all these lapped cars. That's what keeps spinning me and wrecking me. I'm the last car in the lead lap. Are you kidding me? Someone hit me and spun me. That was not my fault. I clipped that other car gassing it to try to avoid getting spun. Oh, I hate these lapped cars. Yeah, let's see what happened that time. It's another lapped car that got into me. Let's see who this was. Let's see who it was. Rear chase. Here we go. Yeah, right there. Stupid. Who is that? Ted Musgrave. Stupid Ted Musgrave. Spinning poor Jeff Gordon. Then Dave Marcus was an innocent bystander. And I was trying to just stay on the outside that time, not do anything aggressive, just stay in the outside line till things kind of got a little single-filed out, and then I'd start making passes, but apparently I can't even stay on the outside line without some AI car trying to squeeze it 3 wide in the middle and then spin you in the turn. Lovely. And so the caution lap 250 continues. I think that's 9 yellows now. I think the last one was 8, if I'm not mistaken. So next time I go into the pits, I'm getting right sides. Which I think I am going to hit up the pits this time. No damage repaired. So I have just a splash of fuel. Just going to be a little cushion since we're running a lot of laps here. Trying to repair what damage I could since I had a little bit of time cushion right there. Once again, I cut it pretty close there. Oh, darn it, that was my fault. Actually, it's almost for the better. Just doing a restart. Just a little bit back from all the stupid traffic. Actually, yeah. Actually, I almost prefer this. Got a lap traffic to pass before I can make a pass for position. Start trying. Thanks for the warning. You're going into the pits, Waltrip. No caution for that. Stupid Daryl Waltrip. Yeah, I took that turn a little wide, and then Waltrip, I'm pretty sure, spun me that time. I think it's either 9 or 10 cautions now. If I had to guess, Michael Waltrip spun me here. Yep. Bastard. And so the caution lap 250 continues. At least we're 100 laps in. We're now 100 laps in officially. Do you hear that 95? Dummy. I'm not going into pit road this time. I just pitted last caution. I think there's a few lead lap cars that went into the pits that time, so I think I'm going to get some positions. Or a few. I think I might be into the top 10 after that. All these cautions and wrecks and spins, I'm still just outside the top 10. It's hilarious. Yep. 104. How many laps of green can we make this time? I think we're on the 10th caution right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I really should have turned the double file restarts off. I always forget to do that. It's not the same double file restarts we have now. They're gonna check up right here and immediately get going green afterwards. It's the most laps of green we've had in a long time. Bill Elliott took my spot at the last second. Darn it. I almost passed the 10. We had a good thing going there. A caution that I didn't cause? What is this madness? At least we made a good like 5 or 6 laps that time. It's better than nothing. I'm gonna pit this time and get 4 tires. No damage, no fuel. Yeah, I'm pitting this time. It looks like everyone else is too. Damn it. I'm just fixing what I can since I have a chance to right now. Just tried to repair what I could while I had time to before going a lap down. Still in 12th. Four fresh tires. Enough fuel to last the rest of the race. I got some damage repaired in that last pit stop. Race Club for Fun, how are you doing? Howard O'Hara. Sorry if I missed anyone up to this point. It's been a very hectic race. Alright, yay, another restart with a bunch of lap traffic. Woo! The caution lap 250 continues. They're going to check up, and then right after they check up is going to be the green. Yep. I just wanted to get in the inside line. There we go. Shoot. Didn't want to hit the curb. Whoa, Dale Jarrett into the pits unexpectedly. He was for position, so that's a spot right there. Stupid curb. Shoot. Stop blocking up the brakes. Ricky Rudd is for a spot right here. The number 10 on our outside. Shoot. Couldn't quite make the bottom stick that time. Oh, he tries to steal our spot and make it 3 wide. Here's the next car for position. Andretti in the 43. And Bodine. Alright, so the next 2 cars in front of Waltrip are both for a spot. Hey, we made it halfway. Actually got a decent green flag run going this time. God damn you, Michael. Someone insert Patrice O'Neal's quote from The Office. Damn you, Michael! It was worth it. That was like the third time Michael Waltrip wrecked me. Yeah. I had had enough of Michael Waltrip's bull crap. Are you guys having lag? Because we're not dropping any frames. Yeah, clean pass. I just get maybe a little too wide. I don't even give him a car length, and yep, or a car width to get in there, and he just sticks his nose right in and tries spinning me. So you know what? He's out for the race now after this hit. Right there. Eat wall, Michael. $120 laps to go. 130 in. My tires are still pretty good. They would have been even better if I didn't have to lock up the brakes after Michael tried spinning me. Yeah, for time purposes, I am glad I did not do a 500 lapper. We'd still have 370 laps to go, and we're already almost 2 hours into this video. Although that being said, mainly starting next week, from here on out, for the rest of my life, I'm going to try to do way longer videos on a way more frequent basis, both uploads and live streams. So get ready for Cody H Gaming like you've never seen it before starting next week. I'm doing a wedding tomorrow, a wedding video gig. It's my last one of the season. So after that, my only focus is YouTube. Stop checking up, you dummies. We got the short track tempers taking over as I take out Michael Waltrip, and we keep getting checked up by Bommy Hamilton. We got short track tempers all over the place. Checking what the stats are. Nice. And yeah, I'm going to try to do possibly 2, maybe 3 videos slash live streams a day, every day. Live streams, I'm going to try to get upwards of 3 or 4 hours, if not more. And if I can only live stream once a day, I'll try to do an upload or 2 per day. I want this channel to take off. Like Elliot Sadler at Talladega. We're going to have 115 laps to go on the restart. Hondo and 15 laps to go. Green, green, green. Nice and slow onto the brakes first time. Well, that green flag session didn't last long. We got up to 3rd. Holy crap. That was like all the leaders. Except for the top 2. Holy crap, we got up to 3rd after that. No way. Oh my goodness. Big wreck with the AI right in front of us. We're able to get around it, and that's like all the leaders that we passed. Let's see what brings us out. I saw the 18. Oh, Rusty Wallace gets into the 18, who then hits the 75. Frick Mast, and then they both come and just stall out in the outside line in front of all the leaders, I think. I think that's exactly what just happened. Big hit for Bobby Labonte. Uh-oh, here comes Ricky Rudd. Nope. Not really any damage except for Rusty Wallace and Bobby Labonte. Everyone else was able to get slowed down. The caution lap 250 continues. We are staying out once again. We're taking advantage of this field position. That was a football term. Ooh, speaking of football, gotta make sure my lineup is set before tonight. We got Thursday night football. Runnings Racing, how are you doing? Once again, sorry. Flip Racing. Lots of racing name channels. That was insane. Able to get past that wreck and up to 3rd. We're going to have less than 110 laps to go on this next restart. Stupid checking up cars. Just checking to make sure the stream still looks good. Think so, yep. So yeah, after this video, I have to start getting ready for that wedding I'm doing tomorrow. Start charging up all my gear. Clear all my SD cards. Gonna go get a haircut later. I think that's all I've got to do the rest of the day. Once again, no video tomorrow, but starting after tomorrow, I'm going to try to do videos like crazy. At least 2 or 3 live streams / uploads per day. I'm going to try to make the live streams longer. Like, this one's probably going to be at least 3 hours. Didn't even mean for this one to be this long, but the AI decided to make it a caution fest. I can't say the AI. I had a couple myself. So who is leading right now? We got Ken Schrader in second. And who else in first but the man in black himself? The Intimidator. Dale Earnhardt. Let's try to pass it. Try to pass Dale for him. We gotta do it for Dale. We gotta pass Dale for Dale. No. Stupid cold tires. Shoot. I did not mean to do that. I am so sorry to those cars. You artificial intelligence AI cars. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. I think I just inadvertently caused a massive wreck between Ricky Rudd and Rusty Wallace. I tried, he opened up the gap a little bit right there. I tried going, but then he started to go down. I tried backing off. I'm just coasting. I should have gotten on the brakes, but I was just coasting. Then I start going again, but yeah, watch this. That might be big. That is big. Rusty Wallace is going to be out of this race, I think, at the very least. Whoops. Ouch. Huge hit for Rusty. Especially at a short track like this. Can this race just be done with? Actually, no, this is kind of fun. What am I complaining about? This is fun. We're somehow in third right now through all this mess. Might not last forever, but at least we can say we ran in the top 3 for part of the race. Poor Rusty. My tires still seem decent, so I'm staying out. We've got 11 cars on the lead lap. Rusty Wallace being the last one. Depending on how long he's pitting from the damage from that wreck, he might not be on the lead lap anymore. Yep, I think we just lapped Rusty. So I think as of now we have 10 cars left on the lead lap. I think this next lap by, it's gonna show that Rusty Wallace is a lap down. Yep, there he is. So there are officially 10 cars left on the lead lap, with about 100 laps to go. Gonna have about 100 laps to go on the restart. The caution lap 250 continues. Stop rear-ending me, dummies. Gonna have 102 laps to go on the restart. Just want to run green for the rest of the race. We have 25 laps of extra fuel. Our tires are decent. We don't have any crucial engine hindering damage, I don't think. Like having the inside line. Well, that stunk. It's running so good, and then once again we get spun. Did we even get spun that time, or did we just spin out? No, I think I just spun myself out coming out of 4. I thought the 97 might have hit me, but nope, that was all on my own. So I can't blame the AI for that one. I really hope this isn't what Sunday's race is like. The caution lap 250 still continues. Jeff Burton was able to get back on the lead lap. So we got 11 cars on the lead lap now. So many laps. So many laps under caution. Should have just turned caution laps off. Yellow flag's off. Magna. Liquid hot Magna. Yes, that was a Dr. Evil reference. Hopefully we're done within the hour. Hopefully we're done within the hour. It's alright, I have to go up to the front and the outside line. Up here, whoops. There we go. Let's see how long this lasts. 93 laps to go this time by. Look how damaged Mark Martin's car is. Shoot, I got too wide. I'm lucky I wasn't as close to Martin as I was. I would have hit him right there when he tried to go into the pits. What's Bill Elliott doing? Why is he so slow? What the heck is Kenny Irwin Jr. doing? No. There's a big hit. And it continues. That was my fault. I'm not even going to watch that one. Actually, yes, I am. Just want to see the hit that I took. See how bad that was. Ted Musgrave and it wasn't quite as bad as it sounded. It was towards the back of my car, so hopefully I didn't get any engine damage from that. Like I said, if you guys like cautions and crashes, you stumbled upon the right video. Are we pitting yet? Nope. We'll probably wait one more caution or a few more cautions, depending on how frequent they are, to pit. We'll get one more set of fresh tires before we try stretching the rest of the race. I'd say these wrecks have been about 50-50. 50% of them have been caused from me. The other 50% were caused from the AI. Just goofing. Lap 162 of 250. We're winding our way down. Cyclone Power, how are you doing? I'm trying not to wreck Jeff. Some of them I'm completely accidental, but hey, he's still just outside the top 10. How many cars are wrecked out total at this point? 28th through 43rd are all out of the race. A rundown of the drivers no longer in the race. Mike Wallace, Dick Trickle, Derek Hope, Sterling Marlin, Jeremy Mayfield, Kyle Petty, Terry Labonte, Kevin LePage, Scott Speed, or not Scott Speed, Lake Speed, excuse me. Jimmy Spencer, Ernie Irvin, Mike Skinner, Joe Nemechek, Andy Hillenberg, Jerry Nadeau, Michael Waltrip are the drivers no longer in the race. Ugh. I'm just trying to get back down into the inside line. I don't like being in the outside. If I pass the 77, I'm back in the top 10. Oh, that was almost a wreck. Looks like he almost hit the 22. There we go. Just don't have him do a crossover, which is exactly what he just did. Ooh, that was close. Almost spun out a lap ago. Ah, I hit the curb. That slowed me down. Battle for the top 10 going on right now between me and Robert Presley. Robert Presley and I. This is the proper grammar. What the heck just happened right there? I think he clipped me and I started drifting a little bit. That's exactly what happened. Just see me feathering the throttle. Steve Grissom in the 41 is for 9th spot. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I'll shut up. I glanced at the standings. I saw that he was... His driver name was White. I just assumed he was on the lead lap. It's always difficult trying to get past these lap cars. They slow you down, and then the cars for position behind you catch up. Like, yeah, Robert Presley's starting to catch me now. Now that I'm battling with Steve Grissom. And this inability to make passes on lap cars is exactly why I think I'm going to pit next time around if there's another caution. Ricky Rutta's 9th spot. Trying to reel him down. Shoot. Got way too tight in that turn, trying to pass that lapped car of Jeff Bodine. I'm starting to reel in Ricky Rudd. Reel in Ricky Rudd. The ultimate alliteration. Shoot. This is probably the longest green flag run we've had this entire race. Starting to get closer. Oh yeah. I'm pretty damn fast on these long green flag runs. That's why I want it to stay green for a while. So I can start reeling down people and making passes without all that traffic of the restarts. What the heck? Oh, stupid pop-up window came up. God, I hate that for one of my external hard drives, I think. God damn it, I spent all that time reeling them down, and then the game window clicks off for a half second, and I'm into the wall. Lovely. I say and spin out. Or completely lose a ton of ground. Oh, that was annoying. It's like the equivalent to mechanical problems. Got about 56 laps left. I'm trying to figure out if my tires can last that long. It's actually the way I'm driving them right now. Trying to catch Rudd and Andretti. I did not mean to do that. God, all that time I spent tracking them down, and once again, something stupid. Huge setback. I got hooked to the back of the 22, and it was on from there. The only thing I have going for me right now is there's no gap between me and there's no cars between me and the next cars for position, just open space. Meanwhile, they have a bunch of lap cars in front of them holding them up. I really hope this race stays green for the rest of the time. $50 laps to go that time. I just got hit. These next few cars are for position. I just gotta make my tires last the next 45 laps. Uh-oh. Alright, we're pitting this time. We're pitting. Just getting 4 tires. No damage, no fuel. Another caution. Except this one wasn't caused from us. Oh, I was stupid. I went down the wrong one. I'm stupid. I went down the wrong pit lane. I'm stupid. Yep, here come all the... Oh, we're gonna be back to 11th. Or 12th. Yeah, there's no way I was going to survive on old tires when everyone else has fresh tires. Ugh, darn it, I maybe wouldn't have lost all my spots if I didn't go in the wrong pit road. We're going to have less than 40 laps to go on the restart, so we're going to have to start booking. We got 11 spots to gain. Bill Elliott's up to first. Robert Presley's in second. Dale Earnhardt third. Kenny Schrader fourth. Dale Jarrett sixth. Kenny Irwin Jr. No, Dale Jarrett fifth. Kenny Irwin Jr. sixth. Alright, fresh tires. I don't think any of these AI cars pitted, so we're going to be able to fly right by them, hopefully. Yeah, there's probably been like 12 or 13 cautions now. I think 12. I suppose right before we go green, we haven't even taken a look at what brought out this caution yet. Yep. Something happened to Ricky Craven in the number 50. I saw him smoking and then he just stopped. Yep. Mechanical problem. He just stops in the middle of the track. Alright, so that's what brought out this caution. We got like 40-some laps to go. I think like either 39 or 40 coming to the line this time. Gonna check up right here. And then go green right after they check up. Need to clear the 4 on this next straightaway and then good to the inside. There we go. Lovely. I just got hit by someone again. Alright, so obviously we're staying out from here till the end of the race. Any cautions that come out. Yeah, someone hit me for the zillionth time and sent me spinning. Bobby Labonte fucking rear-ended me, sent me 3 wide in the middle, and then just plowed into me, sent me spinning. I'm lucky I didn't hit this pit road wall right there. That would have busted up my car pretty good. I think this is caution number 13 if I had to guess. If I had to guess, I'd say this is number 13. Lap 216 of 250, so we're getting near the end. Rusty Wallace is back on the lead lap. Rusty Walrus. Wonder if we can squeeze out a top 5 out of this race. Or if that's asking too much. Bobby Labonte rear-ended me going into turn 3 and sent me spinning. He sent me 3 wide, which in turn spun me. Are you guys seriously lagging right now? Let me try turning the bit rate down a little bit. Here, maybe there should be less lag. Alright. Chat. Streamlabs window. Alright. Let's get these last 35 laps over with. 32 laps. It's going to be nearly 3 hours, if not 3 hours. Probably getting the one to go next time by. I think we're going to have a restart with 30 laps to go, it's looking like. Keith Terraberry, how are you doing? I apologize if I missed anyone. Any shout-outs throughout the course of this video. I'm not going to be able to... If we stay green, I'm not going to be able to look down at the chat for these last 30 laps. I think we're going green next time by... Yep. What is the 11 doing? You dummy. There's the checking up. And the green. Hold your line, 11. I was here first. How was that not a caution? Holy crap, that was close. Holy crap, what a move by Dale. Did you see what he just tried? How I'm in second, I have no idea. But now the mission is reel down Ken Schrader. That wasn't good. Alright, before we finish these last 20 laps or so, I need to go back. I saw a big wreck coming off that restart. And I didn't see any caution. Yeah, the 77 getting hit right there. Why is there no caution for this? Guess because they just got it straightened out right away. I guess there's no caution. Now I gotta reel down Ken Schrader under green. I need Ken Schrader to catch some lap traffic to slow him down. I've shown before that I'm decent on these green flag runs. Can I track down Ken Schrader in these last 18 laps or so to take the win? Or will he be able to hang on? He's starting to catch some lap cars. He's pulling away from me when there's no traffic in front of him, so I need to count on Ken Schrader getting held up by the traffic. It's my only chance at this point. Or if he gets wrecked. He's able to weave through those first few cars, and he's pulling away. I think this is going to be Schrader's race to win. All I can do now is hope I can hold off the Intimidator for third place. Wasn't that 10 to go right there? Or is it going to be 10 to go next time? 10 to go this time. Come on, no caution. Actually, I kind of want a caution at this point if I want to have a chance of winning. I said no caution just because I want to get this race over with, but if I want to win, caution coming out is my best chance to get past Ken Schrader. Yeah, I know you said that. It's because these guys keep switching position. That was a little too close for comfort. Yeah, if a caution comes out now, we're probably just going to end the race under caution, so... If a caution comes out now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get another restart to get a chance to pass Schrader. Schrader is nowhere to be seen. Final lap. Sponsored by the National Guard, apparently. Finally. Second. Bittersweet. Oh, so close. How far ahead of me did Contrary? Oh, he was a good 7 seconds ahead of me. There's no way I was going to catch him. No way I was going to catch him. The yellow flag after the race is done? Is that a thing? I suppose we could probably do like 10 minutes worth of random wrecking. Alright. I'll quit it with my ADHD. Alright. Talladega 70s, 80s. It is. Let's do 10 minutes worth of random wrecking and wreck avoidance here, just to stretch it out to a 3-hour-long stream. Oops. So, yep, the yellow flags are going off, and so is the full pace lap. Winston Deal, thanks for the compliment, man. Glad to hear you enjoy the videos. Hendervengers, how are you doing? Sorry if I missed anyone else during the course of the video. I don't know if I've done this too many times with the Winston Cup 98 mod. Alrighty, you guys will get to see this madness of my modded Talladega 70s, 80s. And I'll just do a few, like 10 minutes worth of this, just so I can stretch it to a 3-hour long video. And we'll get going. Of course I noticed you, Tropical. Saw you early on. You were one of the first shoutouts I got when you said you were working. $210, $220, $230, $240, $250, $260. Oh, there they go, there they go, there they go. Boom, big hit. Only one car involved. Or a couple cars. Uh-oh, that's gonna be problems. Major problems. Huge crash. Go low, go low. Just see how many positions we can gain each lap with just everyone else wrecking. This is the speeds we'd have at Talladega right now if we didn't have any tapered spacer or restrictor plate of anything of that nature. I'm surprised that front pack is still like 3 wide, a few rows deep. I'm surprised I haven't wrecked yet. I'm just still going because that front pack looks still pretty clumped together. Uh-oh.
Don't go over 70. Keep it under 6,500 in seconds.
Flipped that wall and spun myself and got up on my side. Didn't flip over. Got close, though.
Don't go over 70. Keep it under 6,500 in seconds.
I almost did a separate blowover. Holy crap. And they are still flipping. I'm just letting that wreck finish itself before I pause to watch the replay. Holy kittens. Who was that? 33. Ken Schrader, the winner of the Martinsville race, takes a huge tumble. Oh yeah, that's right. Then we're going to take a look. I think it was Bill Elliott right here. Boom! Yep. Jeez. And Rusty Wallace flipping at Talladega. What else is new? Same with Bill Elliott. And Ken Schrader. I just realized Ken Schrader's flipped at least 4 times. And like most of the drivers that I can think of that have flipped that times or more, each one was at a different track. Daytona 87, Talladega 93. No, 95. Sears Point 99, and Pocono 2003. So yeah, Rusty Wallace has flipped 3 or 4 times. Dale Earnhardt's flipped at least 5 or 6 times, I think, but some of those have been repeat tracks. Ken Schrader has flipped 4 times, and I don't think he's flipped at the same track twice. Actually, 3 hours late, not to be a downer, but you're almost 3 hours late. Bowman fan, thanks for tuning in, though. Jack Racing, how are you doing? I took second in the Martinsville race. Now we're just messing around at Daga 70s, 80s just to fill up the last 5 minutes of the... so we can get to 3 hours. 160 miles an hour, 165. They are going to wreck up front. Look how they're almost 4 wide at the very front row. Almost 4 wide on the front row. Oh, there they go. There they go. There it is. Back it down, back it down, back it down, back it down. Holy crap, we got cars flying over the wall. Holy crap. That was close. I almost hit Ken Irwin Jr. Holy crap. We had at least one car go over the wall. I'm going to flip on purpose coming out of turn 4. I'm just going to barely graze this wall coming out of 4. It's going to make my wheels hop like that. And we're going into the wall. Boom. Randy LaJoy style, except that was at Daytona. That did kind of look like Randy LaJoy's wreck, except at Talladega instead of Daytona. But we want to see this wreck that sent cars over the wall. Alright, so yeah, I saw this 4 wide right here. That's where it starts to... Oh! There's contact between Andretti and Jarrett, but that's not what started. Oh! Michael Waltrip right there. He gets turned. More cars get turned. Sterling Marlin. And then it's on from there. Steve Park is sliding backwards. Who's going to be the car that goes upside down over the fence? Who is it? Oh, it's Sterling Marlin. Tumbles down the banking. At least 3 or 4 other cars flipping. Ricky Rudd, Ricky Craven, in the same spot he did in 96. 30, I don't know who that is. 75, who was the 30? Derek Cope. But man, let's go on board with Sterling Marlin. Sterling Marlin for that. Sterling Marlin, however the hell it's pronounced. There goes Chase View. Let's watch this. 260 miles an hour, 4 wide. Yeah, no thanks. And he lands upside down to add insult to injury. Oh, tropical cyclone. He just reminded me.
They're still getting upside down. People, cars driving under cars.
There we go. Haven't used that soundbite in a while. That's still the only one I have. I need to make a lot more. There's like a zillion of them I meant to make, but that was the first one I got and I stopped. 44. Kyle Petty. Where are you? Kyle Petty takes a huge hit, I think. Alright, after this we're going to do the backwards big one. Then I'm going to get heading out. Yeah, watch Kyle Petty in this. I think he has a huge, huge hit. He went through the fence. I didn't even notice that. Right here, he goes through the fence and took out about 20, 30 people. No big deal. They still going like 200 through there. And holy crap. In the same wreck, we had someone go through the inside fence and someone leave the track. I've rarely seen that. That's worth a save, don't you say? If a car tumbles out of the park and goes through the inside fence in the same wreck. Alright, time for the backwards big one, and then we're past the 3-hour mark. Bam, head on, just stops. huge 98 big one. All right, backwards big one, and then it's time to get out of here. Because I have a few... it's going to be my last stream for like a day, 2 days. I'll be streaming on Saturday again, but tomorrow I can't. Got a wedding to do, so which means I got to tear down all my video gear, start packing that up and charging it up, clear my SD cards, timestamp all my cameras, which is a separate process, difficult to explain. Alright, time for the BBO and for me to go.
Lead cars in.
Come on.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Manly. Oh, they went green already. I didn't hear them say green. Green flag, green flag. Green. Oh, they're wrecking already. We've got a massive pileup. They were already wrecking. We got a car tumbling on the banking. Alright, we gotta try that again.
You all right?
Make all the David Hoots jokes you want. We got a massive pileup before they even... I think... Oh, yep, it starts right there. Oh, and Bobby Labonte. Started in 2 separate spots. That's why it was so massive. Everyone piling in. Holy crap, what happened to Steve Park? He just came to a stop. He must have gotten stuck in a part of the wall or something. What the heck happened to Steve Park? He was like almost stopped when he was flipping through the air. Yep, that's exactly what happened. He got stuck in the wall. Ouch. And we got Jimmy Spencer flipping, as well as Michael Waltrip, Rick Mast, Kevin LePage, many others. Who was that I saw flipping down here? I think it was the 90 maybe. Nope, it was Jeff Bodine in the 7. With a somewhat gentle-ish flip, all things considered. Jeez, massive wreck. That was the biggest wreck we got, and I didn't even have to do anything. Alright, you guys get 15 minutes worth of random Talladega wrecks after the caution flag 200. Or I should say 250. Every now and then you'll see a car get stuck in the wall like that temporarily. Either for good or temporarily if they take a huge hit like that.
Lead cars in.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Alright, one last run before I run.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Green flag, green flag.
Green, green, green. Can they make it further this time? I think I got like all but the very first car, whoever was in the lead. I think I missed like 1 or 2 cars. Holy crap, what a wreck. Yeah, Mark, no, Jeremy Mayfield. Jeremy Mayfield's the only one that makes it through. Like, literally the only one that makes it through, it looks like. Oh, we had Bobby Labonte leave the track. And Rusty Wallace comes flying down into frame. Who is that way out there? Jeez, we got Lake Speed flipping. Derek Cope. Who's the 90? The 30. Who's the 90? Dick Trickle. Who's the last one I saw flipping that went over the track? Over the wall. TV2. Oh, I think that was just Bobby Labonte. Where's Bobby Labonte? God damn it, Bobby. That boy ain't right. Super high up in the air. Alrighty. Everyone, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, the live stream. Let me know your suggestions for future ones down in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe. Go check me out on Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch I'm on. And lastly but not leastly, if you would like to be kind enough as to help support this channel while getting some cool rewards in return, please feel free to go check out my Patreon page to find out how. Thanks again to Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, and now, as of today, Drive Through for your support on there. I really appreciate it, the three of you. Thank you so much, and without further ado, I'm out of here. Once again, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Let me know your suggestions for future videos you want to see me do in the comments below. And I think that is just about everything. Thanks, guys. I will see you next time. Peace.